So many things happened there. That's where, he had taken Ram Dass's keys away, the keys to the Volkswagen bus, and he gave them to me. Because Ram Dass was a saint, and he had to go on the bus with the regular people. But Krishnadas was the driver, so he gave me the keys, and I had to drive the Volkswagen bus. So I always hoped in my heart that one day I could drive him in the car. So I always had the keys with me. Always had the keys with me. Never left them anywhere. Had them with me every second. And this went on for like a year. I had them with me constantly. And he never said anything to me, anything about going anywhere. Finally, one day in Allahabad, I walked in, and he just looked at me and goes, "Chabi hai? You have the keys?" I said, "Huh." "Chalo, let's go." And he gets up, and Dada walks with him out to the Volkswagen bus, and I opened the door, and he was short, small, which is another weird thing. But anyhow, so he had to kind of throw himself up into the seat of the Volkswagen bus, and he bashed his head on the door jamb, full out, and I almost pissed in my pants. I had a nervous breakdown, and I said, "Dada, did you see that?" And Dada said, "Be quiet. He did it on purpose. Just drive." Now that's devotion, because Dada believed and lived in a world where everything that happened was Maharani's doing. There were no accidents, no mistakes, everything. So there wasn't any thought process that pushed the next thought, triggered the next thought. It was all his Leela. And he lived in that place. And then, the funny thing was, so then we get in the car and I'm driving, and I'm like, "Well, I'm driving Maharani." And we're driving, and he's like, "Watch out, go slow, watch out, there's somebody, be fast, you're driving too fast, slow down, watch out." Like the whole way. He said, "Jilla, we went to the Ganga every second." He didn't shut up for a second. "Watch out, there goes somebody, watch out, be careful." Like this. Finally, we drove to the Ganga, we parked the car, I turned the car off. Maybe we waited a solid minute, maybe not. And this, "Okay, let's go back." And it did the same thing on the way back home. It was just so crazy. But I got my desire.